We're in sunny downtown Randwick out the front of TAFE, and I'm here with Gabby Snell. Congratulations firstly on winning the Plumbers Grant from Rheem.
Thank you so much.
So tell us a little bit about what made you get into plumbing.
Well, I didn't know what I wanted to do with my life really, and I got a job back in New Zealand. I was just a delivery driver and I started being a bit curious about it, and I went to someone and said I'm pretty keen to try plumbing, and he told me oh, I don't know, like it's a bit physical, maybe you should try be a sparky. And that kind of just put a fuel in me to prove him wrong really. So I became a plumber to prove one person wrong pretty much, and now I'm still here. Luckily I like it.
I love that.
Yeah.
I think that's a great reason. That's a terrific reason. So tell us a little bit about what are some of your goals within plumbing? Like what do you look to achieve in the future?
I want to be the best I can possibly be. I don't just want to be an average plumber, I want to be a really good one. I want to own a company one day, represent not only women but just everyone. That's probably my goal, yeah.
That's excellent. Okay.
Yeah.
And tell us, what would be some of the things that you would advise other women that were looking to get into a trade, particularly plumbing?
Look, it's becoming way more normal for women these days. So really for women and men, I'd recommend to anyone, just give it a go. Work really hard, because it's not really about gender, it's about how hard you work. Every apprentice is set to the same standard, and if you show up, work hard, have a good attitude and care about what you do, every tradesman will have time for you. So if you're thinking about it, just do it, because I was really unsure and I just thought, bugger it, I'm going to give it a go, and I absolutely love it. It's the best thing I've ever done. So just men, women, just give it a go.
Excellent. That's great. Do you find that has it been hard being accepted within the industry?
In Australia, no. In New Zealand, it was a really hard time. I almost gave up, but then that fuel sparked up in me again, and I didn't want to let people win. And I just wasn't going to allow it. So I tied my shoes up and I kept going. I moved to Australia, started my apprenticeship from scratch all over again. And I've been extremely accepted here. I work for an unreal company of guys that just support me every day. I'm very well supported, but it just really depends on the team you work for, because I know some guys that don't get treated fairly. It just depends on the company you work for. So you got to be quite picky with who you choose as well.
And I think that's a really good point, because being a woman within the industry, it does give you a lot of power to be able to choose.
Yeah.
As a rising star as well, and being able to pick up a trade, I think that there's a lot more women sort of becoming very affluent within that section of the market. And I think it's really good. That's excellent.
Yeah.
Moving forward, you with the Rheem Apprentice Grant in the future, what could you advise other people that were looking at sort of applying, and how could they apply, or what should they look for when they're putting their applications in?
Just be yourself, show how much you care, be passionate, and just keep typing, waffle a whole bunch of stuff down until you can't anymore, and then maybe read it over and then take out a few things that really aren't that relevant. But you want to stand out, right? You want to show how awesome you are, and that's how you're going to get the grant. So, yeah.
How has the grant helped you within your sort of quest for being a plumber?
Well, recently my car actually got broken into and my power tools got stolen. So
that's awful.
That that $3,000 went straight onto power tools. So thank God for that.
Well, good. That's excellent.
It actually saved me big time. But
fantastic.
yeah, no, I was able to buy some other stuff too as well. So no, it helped me heaps. Like, it actually got me out of quite the pickle. So
that's good.
Yeah, super grateful.
Well, that's great. Excellent. Well, look, thank you so much, Gabby, for your time. We know you're really busy.
Congratulations
again on your win.
Thank you.
And hopefully when you're installing hot water, it's always going to be a Rheem.
Of course.
Wonderful.
Thank you
so much.
Thank you.